Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on their true intentions plus next moves. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get into your reading. So meditate here on the three piles and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on their true intentions plus next moves. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can see here that your energy, you're naturally drawn to the card that represents the mentor. And the energy that I'm picking up from your person is that this person is definitely, they have a codependent characteristic trait. Like this person depends on other people for sometimes finances, but definitely for like ideas and things like that. So their energy is definitely very codependent. And I feel like this person is going to come towards you and ask you for a favor. But let's get more specifics. Thank you, Spirit. What are their true intentions and next moves? Thank you, Spirit. And you look at this, you have the Tower card. Look at the Tower card. And look how in the card she's leaning on the building and she's holding on with everything that she has in her, with all of her might. She is holding on here very tight. So this is the energy that I'm getting from your person. Like they really want to hold on to the relationship connection with you. They do not want to let go. Despite what has been happening between you and them, I feel like there's definitely been some sort of discord, some sort of miscommunication and confusion. I also feel like there is or has been some sort of upheaval that did take place, and something that was kind of disgraceful where you literally felt like you had to change course on this person. Just like out of the blue, you felt like, hey, I feel like I'm really going to have to let this person completely go so that you can find out about more of who you are and what you want and what you need. So it's about you did, take your attention so much off of this person who was codependent upon you and started placing your attention upon yourself. So also this has something to do with some sort of like upheaval that took place, and there was definitely some violence involved. And this could have been represented as physical, mental, spiritual, even just energetic, where this person was very draining to your spirit. So but this person really wants to hold on to the relationship. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Their true intentions and next moves. I wonder if you are happy without me. You see this? This is a correlation with the message that Spirit is giving us just off the bat here. So this person is really wondering, what are you doing? Who are you out with? Who are you dating? Where are you going? Who are your friends? Are you really happy? You know, I feel like this person does watch your social media pages to see what you're posting from day to day, to find out what type of mood you're in from one day to the next. I feel like this person does want to reach out to you and call you and connect with you and just really get inside your head. I do feel like you do have a positive disposition that you do carry most of the time, where you are joyful. And this person's like, how could you be joyful without me? How could you be so joyful and I am not, right by your side, connected with you? So they are really wondering, are you happy? And if you are happy, who are you happy with? Who are you spending your time with? And things like that. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Their true intentions plus next move. Thank you, Spirit. Their true intentions. You have here the Six of Cups. With the Six of Cups energy, this is water energy, water sign, emotional energy. So yes, this person is in their feelings about you, no doubt whatsoever. And they think about you all the time. The cup energy here represent those water zodiac signs. And those water zodiac signs are Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. In the top placements of their birth chart, the sun, moon, or rising, seventh house of relationships, or the planet Venus, or in the top placements of your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. But specifically here with this cup energy and this Six of Cups energy specifically, I do feel like this person wants to come to you with something new. They want to reunite with you. They want to get together with you. They want to show you a newer side of themselves. I also feel like this person does play the victim a lot, and they always pretend like they are so innocent when it comes to, relating to you. I do feel like this person does have a triggering factor where they will trigger you, and then when you respond, they will act like they didn't do anything, or they didn't know that what they did affected you the way that it did, if you get what I'm saying. So they play this innocent role. Thank you, Spirit. But yes, there's definitely a reunion that they are planning, and they're trying to figure out a way to go about this reunion. Which way should they go? How should they approach you? So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Their true intentions plus next moves. The Hierophant. So with the Hierophant energy, this is quite intriguing. This is the reason. So the Hierophant energy, right? Showing up, this is the card here. And this is really interesting because this represents the teacher. And then the Hierophant lays naturally under the mentor. And I did give you that insight that, yes, this person is very codependent, and especially on your energy, especially with connecting with you. And so I love this as a confirmation showing up. Thank you, Spirit. Lying naturally under the mentor card. This is about structure, and some sort of information that this person wants to share with you, to make you see them in a different light, to make you see them different from what you have been traditionally experiencing with them. I do also feel like this person has learned things from you, from the connection with you. You are considered this person's teacher. I feel like you have taught this person a lesson as, it relates to, basically as it relates to communicating with you, or, disturbing you, or, confrontations and rivalries. You taught this person, hey, that you are not the person to play with, and don't ever try to come at you sideways. They're learning this lesson right now. They're gaining great wisdom from being connected with you. And see, this wisdom is a reciprocity energy as well, because you're gaining great wisdom from connecting with this person, from being in relation with this person, and knowing things about them has taught you so much about yourself. So this is actually part of your life's purpose, to connect with this person. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So their true intentions plus next moves. And this card just jumped out of the deck. So let's see what it says here. And you have separation. Look at that. And Spirit just gave us that insight that, you know, there is some sadness going on with this person. Okay. This person is missing you, desperately thinking about you, yearning for the connection to be with you. And really, they are unsure of the future. They're not sure how this relationship is going to go. And so they're feeling this separation. And I love the separation card coming out because Spirit gave us that insight as the reading first started with that codependence, you know, that this person does have. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is their intentions, their true intentions plus the next move? Thank you, Spirit. Their true intentions plus next move. Networker. This is about getting together with you. And I did mention social media earlier and how this person is prying on your social media pages, really nosy, wanting to know what the heck is going on with you. And they are coming in with burner accounts as well. So they have several burner accounts. So when you think you see these people with people trying to follow you or comment on your pictures and they don't have pictures, you know, and IDs to identify themselves on social media, that is your person. So also here with the networker energy, this is about how, you know, they have conveyed information only for their personal gain, you know, and then this person has spread fear and falsehood when it came to the communication between you two. And I do appreciate Spirit allowing the networker card to lay naturally under the Tower card because this is representing those lies, that betrayal, that dishonesty that you did experience with this person. Okay. But also here, I do want to encourage you, you know, that you're going in the right direction right now. So wherever you are with your thoughts and feelings about this person, you are in the right place at the right time. And also, this also is about how you are enhancing unity through the sharing of information, you know, which engenders social awareness and empathy. I feel like because of this relationship connection, Spirit has downloaded with you so much empathy and compassion, knowledge, and you know, Spirit gave us the insight earlier that this relationship is a part of your purpose and your path. And so this is something that you may want to speak on, may want to talk about a certain topic in the relationship where you have learned things and where you have grown from. And so, yes, this is their true intentions as well as their next move towards you. But also, I'm getting a clear message from Spirit to let you know that I'll always have compassion over, you know, people who may have, you know, betrayed you in a certain way or who may have been dishonest or, you know, towards you. Have compassion, have love, always radiate on that higher frequency because that's the frequency you want to be on to connect with those loyal partnerships, relationships, and those romantic, you know, that romantic soulmate, the person that will be loyal, that will have that appreciation, reciprocity, energy towards you. You must have love, forgiveness, and compassion for this person here. So thank you, Spirit. So group one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group two, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on their true intentions and next moves. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy, you're naturally attracted to the card that represents the warrior. And with the warrior card, what I'm picking up from your person just right off, and this is a very strong energy coming from your person. This is about a challenge. This person finds it very challenging to connect with you, to get close to you, to say the least. I feel like also this person feels like there is a rivalry that's going on between you two, and that they want to figure out a way so that they can win your attention, your not approval, but to just like get you to be on their side in several aspects. So they want this relationship to be a relationship that is strong, one that where it's one that definitely has had, several challenges, but they want to, what I'm picking up is that they want to rule the relationship and be responsible for the outcome of it. But they definitely want to stay connected to you. But let's get more details. Thank you, Spirit. So what's happening? Their true intentions plus next moves. What's happening, Spirit? And you have here the Hierophant. Look at the Hierophant showing up. This is definitely about wisdom. So I can definitely see that they have some information that they do want to share with you. They want to come to you with something that you are not currently aware of, and they feel like that this information that they will bring to you will persuade you to connect with them even more. Also here with the Hierophant energy, this is about conformity, and Spirit just gave us that insight moments earlier that this person wants the relationship to it's kind of like a controlling energy here that I'm picking up from them. They want to be the reason of how this relationship is structured. So therefore, that is a conformity energy, and that is shown here with the Hierophant energy as well. So that's a very strong confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. Their true intentions plus next moves. I hide behind material things. So what I hide behind material things, let me first point out that material things are earth objects, and that earth element does represent those physical things. And so here you're looking at Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo in the sun, moon, or rising signs, the 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus, and your person's top placements of their birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. But because I feel like right now the planets, the planets that do rule over, certain earth signs, such as Saturn ruling over, and Taurus ruling over, Venus ruling over Taurus. I'm sorry, Venus ruling over Taurus, as well as you have Saturn ruling over Virgo. And then you have these earth elements. So right now in their birth chart, there is a hard aspect, okay? And that's why it's kind of like a negative energy on how they hide behind material things. So they are hiding behind things such as maybe their job or their car or their houses, are constantly speaking to you about material things and not wanting to get very intimate with you, as to say that this is the type of person that does not wear their heart on their sleeve. So this person does not want to be vulnerable with you at all, as you wish them to be. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Their true intentions plus next moves. And you do have here the Ace of Wands. So this is definitely about them coming towards you very fast, being very creative with their maneuvers as well. The Ace of Wands energy is high vibrational fire sign energy. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, as mentioned in those top placements of the birth chart or your birth chart. But the Ace of Wands energy is about this person has the urge. It's an urgency to meet with you, connect with you, call you, text you. It's like they are impatient. They are in a hurry. It's a rush sensation and vibe. And you feel this energy. You feel like a pressure from this person. So Spirit is encouraging you to trust your intuition when it comes to this person. Trust your feeling and your gut feeling, because that is your navigation. That is your cosmic GPS, which allows you to discern this person's energy. Because if they are rushing and they are in an urgent nature to hook up with you, then you must see, even if you don't know the specific details, you must recognize that energy. And as Spirit does say, be anxious for nothing. So yes, it's a rush to get close to you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is their true intentions plus next moves? The runner. Look at that. The rush, the runner. That's a very strong confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. I can't believe this. So the runner energy is definitely signaling a runner in a codependent relationship. And I did say that this person, it has the fear of intimate relationships. So they do fear that deep connection with you, that deep intimacy. But it's because this person is listening to their ego. They allow the ego to control their relationships, even platonic relationships, as well as romantic relationships. They live with the ego. And thank you, Spirit, for confirming this. Spirit just gave us that insight moments earlier. So your reading is accurate AF. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what are their true intentions plus next moves? What are their true intentions plus next moves? Look at this. Ace of Wands twice. Two different decks. That is a very strong confirmation. So you have the Ace of Wands with this card here. The Ace of Wands with this card drawn right here for you live on camera. And this is a very strong message from Spirit. So you must have discernment with dealing with this person. This person's in a rush to meet with you, be a part of, a connection with you. And that's something to look at and look very closely at it before, you really give this person a lot of your time and attention here. I also do want to point out a synchronicity that is here in your reading. There are two Ace of Wands cards. You are number 2. So that synchronistic number is 222. So the spirit guides do have a continued message for you. So at the end of your reading here, make sure that you go and you look up the synchronicity number of 222 to get that message that is very, very important from your spirit guides. Thank you, Spirit. 222. Let's get more insight. Yeah, this person really wants to travel towards you and they want to do it really bad. I feel like there's also something connected with your career and this person with a project, something to do with creativity. But again, never rush, be anxious for nothing. And also here, this is about a beginning. So either this person wants to start a new beginning with you as well. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Their true intentions plus next moves. And look at this, the Monk Non energy. So with the Monk Non card showing up, let me point out that the Monk Non energy, this energy is clear as it is about the negative judgment of the physical world and excess piety, excess excuses of why things aren't going right for this person. This is definitely a person that is excuse driven, and that is shown up here with the codependent energy. So that's a nice correlation as well. But Spirit is definitely acknowledging you for being very selfless. with your devotion, and you are single-minded and dedicated to spirit. So spirit wants you to know that you are recognized for that, and knowing that you are aligned with the source energy, knowing that, source lives within you. And so this is why you're given this knowledge. And so with the Hierophant card, and the Moknang card laying naturally under here, this is representing the knowledge that you are being downloaded with as it relates to having discernment for this person here. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does inspire you and resonate with you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on their true intentions plus next moves. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So I can clearly see here that your energy attracts you here to your card representing the mystic. So just straight off, what I am feeling and picking up from your person is that they are hiding something. There's something very secretive about your person, and you want to find out what it is. And it's been something that has been laying heavily on your heart for quite a while. You feel like you do know what it is. You feel like your intuition is pointing in the right direction as to what it is that they could definitely be hiding from you. Also here with the mystic energy, I do want to point out that this represents those water zodiac signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, seen in the top placements of your person's birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in this reading. So that would be the placements of the sun, the moon, the rising signs, or the 7th house of relationships are also in the planet Venus. But I can definitely see here that this person is very sensitive when it comes to a relationship. This person, when people bring up your name, they do not react. They may respond and say, oh, okay, they're doing okay or whatever, but they try to change the subject when people bring up your name. They're very sensitive about the topic of your relationship to them. I also feel like this person is very emotional when it comes to the relationship as well. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Their true intentions plus next moves. And you have here the Page of Wands. Look at the Page of Wands. Fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, as mentioned in the birth charts that I just mentioned. But with the Page of Wands energy, this is about passion, okay? And this person is insistent on, on something new with you, on beginning again, like a new project. I feel like this person wants to contact you regarding a project so that you can, collaborate with them on this, because they feel like with them coming towards you with that would captivate your interest, by them speaking on something of a creative nature or an idea as well. I feel like this person does see you as someone that's being very active. You have a very active kid energy because you do resonate with your inner child quite well. So that means that you're very outgoing, free-spirited, and just really love to have a life, love to live life and have fun. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. Their true intentions plus next moves. And you do have your I want you passion. I felt this, especially with the passionate Page of Wands showing up. Passion, I want you. And this is plain. They want you. They want to be next to you. talk to you, connect with you, the closest that they can get to you, the closest that you will allow them to get to you is how close they want to be with you, without a doubt. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Their true intentions plus next moves. The star card. So with the star card, this is about definitely wanting to be in the spotlight of your attention. And Spirit just gave us that insight moments earlier. So that's a wonderful confirmation with the star card showing up. I also am picking up that they are hoping that there's a renewal to this relationship, that there is some sort of clarity that can take place, that there is a miracle that can happen between you and them that can change the trajectory of the relationship, change the direction, because right now they feel as if you are going in an opposite direction from them, and they are really hoping for a miracle, a change right now. And also they are with being in the spotlight here, they just want to be the center of your attention. And of course, I do love the star card showing up naturally under I want you, because this is how they want to be to you. They want you to be this lovely girl on the card, and your attention and your affection is on the star. So they want to be the star in your eyes. Thank you, Spirit, because that's how they see you. They can't stop thinking about you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Their true intentions plus next move. The Five of Pentacles. So with your card showing up, the Five of Pentacles, you have the Five of Pentacles, earth sign energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, physical, want you, physicality, earth. This here, they are feeling loss. They are feeling regret due to things that did take place in the relationship. The Five of Pentacles energy is clearly saying that they're feeling abandoned, you know, some sort of like a loss. They're feeling abandoned or unloved. I am picking up that this person does have the tendency to feel sorry for themselves. So it's not your job to show this person's love. That's their own inner work. So Spirit does want me to share that information with you, that it is not your job to make sure that this person feels love. That love that they want to feel comes from their own inner alignment with the source of who they are. So this is a clear indication that they are desperately missing you. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What are their true intentions, Spirit? And what are their next moves? Thank you, Spirit. The Chaser. So with the Chaser is codependent. This person is desperately dependent on you. They're dependent on this relationship with you. And they also have a fear of abandonment issues. And so look how, with the Five of Pentacles feeling lost, feeling regret, feeling abandoned, and then the Chaser coming out representing this codependent energy and abandonment issues. Thank you, Spirit, for this wonderful confirmation. So you are to use high discernment when it comes to relating to this person. Trust what they have shown you. Trust your intuition. You know what is definitely happening with this person. Even if you don't have the specific details, you know the energy. So pay attention to what you have seen. Some things you have seen, specifically as seen here with the Page of Wands energy, you can see this person with a magnifying glass, okay? You know what this person is about. So yes, thank you, Spirit. They want to chase you. They want to come towards you. And if they could, without scaring you or without you running away from them, that's exactly what they would do. But I feel like you have put up persistent boundaries, healthy boundaries, and you're encouraged to keep those boundaries in place. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more insight. Their true intentions plus next moves. Thank you, Spirit. The Messiah. So with the Messiah energy showing up, I do want to point out that this person does have an exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which that they are the only means. This person has an exaggerated belief that they are the only means through which a cause, can succeed, through which things can happen. Like this person would say, well, it's because of me that you're over here, or it's because of me because you're doing this, or I gave you that idea, so that's why you're successful at it. But that is BS. That is BS. So just because they mention something to you and you take it upon yourself to see the opportunity in it and take action on it, and with that action that you do take upon, it equals actuality. Well, that's your succession. That is because of you. They just gave you the idea. So it's this type of person that really does not, again, it's codependent energy here. Codependent for like creative things as well. Even some monetary things, financial things, but also just energy. This is the type of person that will drain you if you allow them to. So they are planning to come towards you. They want you desperately. They are feeling lonely. They want to be the object of your attention, the star in your eyes. And so pay close attention. Trust your intuition. Send this person lots of love, white sparkly light, and compassion, and always resonate on that high frequency of understanding. And that does not mean that you have to physically connect with this person. Trust your guidance system. So group 3, this does conclude your reading, and I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.